I am straight.
Let's do it.
Send us down the rabbit hole.
That was
Hey.
quick. Holy shit, we're right into it. Yeah. 4G Audio Podcast. You already know what it does. You obviously know who I am. That's why you're fucking here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy B Show.
Gang. And like always, you know what's going down in the background. We got Jonesy.
Yeah.
The
What
podcast
up? What
ones
up?
and twos.
Make some noise, bro.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing. I want to say thanks to our beer sponsor, my dad. He gave us some pints for the boys.
That's right.
And cheers to you guys.
Hey, man.
Cheers for
Drink 'em
beers.
down.
I also want to say happy birthday to my girlfriend, Stella Maxwell. She
Shout out to Stella.
because of all this stuff can't come visit me and stuff like that. But yeah, happy birthday to her. That's awesome too.
We are the basement weirdos.
You already know what it
4G
does.
Audio.
And we got our guest already
With us.
ready to go on
That's right.
the Zoom meeting. But so we got Vante Poems in the fucking house.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. All right. Yeah.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
I am right
Oh.
here.
Yeah. You are we good there? I got a little.
Yeah, that's his connection.
Yeah,
not
okay,
mine.
okay,
That's
cool.
Zoom. That's Zoom
Yeah.
doing its thing.
Sorry, man. I that was the worst intro ever. This is
No, it's okay. I hear you guys perfectly.
Oh,
I'm not
that-
skipping or nothing.
okay, cool.
That was much
Yeah,
better.
we're good now.
right.
But yeah, sorry. This is Vante Poems, gang.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ontario, Cap
I
City.
remember I
It's
saw.
Vante Poems.
Yeah. I remember I saw you at a couple of things, I guess. But the last thing I saw you at was Cameron.
Oh yeah, you were at that
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
That's
I
right.
remember. Yeah, I remember you. You gave me something on stage.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
fucking right. Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I got it. I don't know if you can see it on my wall back there, but if you see that orange, this is the 4G sticker. I came home
Hey,
and stuck it on right away.
Nice.
Fucking
that's
right.
awesome, man.
Representing, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
that.
That's man, much respect,
Got
yo.
to.
I saw you on the. Actually, you know what? I guess technically the last thing I saw you on was the Queen Supa thing. You were on that, eh?
Yeah, she had a thing for the supplies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to give to kids who are in need of like school supplies in this time of a pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
wait.
forgot about that.
Were you the one that did the Wyclef joint?
No.
Okay.
That wasn't me. That was Tim. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
Tim.
sorry, man. I
Yo, you know what? Yo, Tim's dope. Yo, I met him.
Yeah.
I met him one time before going to CHUO. He's a cool cat, so he's dope. So
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
disrespect.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. So
I'm just sharing this on my Facebook just now. I'm on the YouTube chat. I want to let my people know that we are on live.
Oh,
so.
for sure.
okay,
for sure.
yeah, man. Do your thing, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how long you been doing this kind of shit, like with the rap and stuff, or the music and shit?
As far as the music, I've been doing this since 2014.
Okay.
As far as writing, I've been writing since middle school. As far as poetry, I started off as a spoken word artist. A lot of people don't know that about me.
I did hear that.
Yes, because that's how I got my last name Poem. So during college is where I was doing Black Student Union and performing at variety shows and people yelling, "Yo, Vante Poems!" I never even gave myself that name. You know, that's what they were just screaming in the crowd. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's sick.
And so I've been writing. I remember being an Alma intern. I remember dog sitting, just watching dogs for 4 hours for just an intern. So the whole time I'm writing poetry or writing down in a notebook. I still have that notebook of just words and just poetry. So I've been writing for a long time.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny you say that too, because I was just going through like an old book that I have from like, fuck, man, I don't know. I was like a teenager whenever I wrote it and shit. But yeah, man, we always hang on to that shit, right? Like, it could be gems in there.
That's right.
Facts.
Yeah.
I fuck with the. Can we curse on here?
Yeah,
Oh,
Absolutely.
for sure. Yeah.
Smoking weed and drinking beer, bro.
Word. I know you guys seen over there lit up. I smoke mines way too fast. Yo.
Yeah, it's our it's our Friday wind down.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I wish I was there with y'all.
Hey man,
Everything's so twisted.
It is, man. Yeah, we'll do it for real sometime for sure, though.
Oh yeah, you're definitely everybody that we have on the Zoom. We're welcoming back for sure because it's like impersonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't downplay this either because this is legendary.
Yo, absolutely.
For sure,
Zoom
man.
has been a savior for us.
Yeah,
We've been
absolutely.
able to keep doing our show every Friday, man. It's been a blessing that we can just do that.
What's good, Bully Zone? Yo,
Yeah, Bully Zone's watching.
5 years, 10 years from now, you're gonna look at these Zoom interviews. Y'all was like, yo, we was ahead of our time.
Yeah, straight up Bully Zone.
Yeah, man. How you keeping in all this shit? Anyways, you staying sane?
Yeah, man, I just stay insane. So last month, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been doing my Purple Haze in the morning.
Yeah.
Where I just do like daily, just working. I'm just making sure I get up every day because I got laid off my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just staying home doing nothing is something that I just couldn't do.
Right.
So I guess that was like, I'm not gonna say that was completely healthy because I don't know how to just stand still sometimes, but I was doing that every day. And in the month of May, I had this email come in from this person that I've been following for a while. She has a website called Attention First.
Okay.
And what it basically said was, you've been working your ass off last April. Take this month of May, just rest. And just learning how to be still, just resting.
Yeah,
and I came up with these so much ideas. I'm gonna hold it on till like later on after in the show.
Yeah.
I have this crazy idea that I'm gonna be doing.
Nice.
So,
hey man, look forward to that.
Fucking right, man. But that's good. Like I feel like a lot of people need this time.
In a way, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like to
and plot their next move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
right?
man.
Or at least people should be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm not taking advantage of it.
You got time right now. You don't got to be going to that 9 to 5 every day. Well, I am, but like not the majority of the people, anyways, from what the numbers say. And yeah, man. If you're an artist, I would say this is a good time for y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get creating.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
I agree. I made a one of my Purple Haze in the morning videos on Mondays. I did All About Me Mondays.
Okay.
Nice.
And basically, what I was saying was, sometimes working, you just have to get up and just work, know. But
yeah.
That's why I appreciate what you guys are doing. Miss this pandemic, besides everything that's going on, you know what? I'm going to do Zoom interviews. We're going to keep the show on the road.
Yeah.
We're still going to have a great time. And it's still great vibes. Like I'm sitting here on YouTube and there's like 5 people watching right now. And that's dope.
Yeah,
you guys are putting me on. That's dope. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys thumb up this video. Thumbs up.
Fucking right. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Much respect, homie. Yeah.
No, that's no problem, Appreciate you guys.
But like, yeah, man, what do you got in the works? You got music dropping?
Last month,
yeah,
I dropped a music video and a single.
Okay.
It's called Separated.
Yeah.
The link is in my bio on Instagram right now, or you guys see my YouTube in the chat box. It's also in my YouTube as well, the full music video. I'm acting in it. And I think that's going to be one of the few songs I drop in a while. Actually, I have me and Misha.
Yeah.
We have a collab album that we're working on. We've been working on for about almost 2 years now.
Nice.
Oh,
sick.
Wow.
It's called Head Over Feels.
That's a dope name.
It's going to be 5 songs, and they're already done. We're just going to re-record them, and they're all produced by Johnny Brown.
Okay.
Yo.
Fuck, that's sick.
So, if you ever been to any of our shows, like the Cameron show, one of the songs that we performed was called Don't Waste My Time.
Yep.
I'll be your only one, Please don't waste my time.
No, it was sick. I like that too.
If you just gonna be playing games, don't hit my line.
Get it.
Yeah.
That'll be one of the songs, one of the singles for Head Over Fields, Don't Waste My Time. And then the rest of the songs are bangers. She's speaking Spanish in one song, the other songs are ballads. We killing it. We got bars. I really can't wait till Head Over Field comes to fruition. And then after that, I'm just gonna be working and just my head down low. You won't see me posting too much.
Yeah.
I'll be recording these brand new songs that I've been working on, and my plan for 2021 is every Monday I'll be dropping a song for the rest of the year.
Say word.
So how many Mondays in a year in 2021?
52.
Yeah.
That's how many songs I'll be dropping. It's going to be a whole campaign called Let Me Fall. It's actually a double album, but I'm just dropping it off as singles. And at the end of the year, I'll post it as a double album. And then I drop it on Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, how I'm doing with Purple Haze in the morning. Like one day it'll be like a lyric video on Tuesdays. Then Wednesday I'm doing the acting. And on Thursday I have somebody on the remix. Then Friday, I don't know, it's a skit or a dance. And then Monday we do it all over again.
Damn, dude. Song.
That's sick, dope. Man.
Making a 9 to 5 out of it.
That's like on some Russ shit, man. Like Russ was doing. No, I'm sorry. I say this all the time, man. I hate comparing people, but I'm about to. But that's kind of some Russ shit, because Russ was on some shit where he like fucking put out like a song a week for like a year or two or something like that.
That's right.
But that to me though shows a lot of I don't know what you call it. I guess like motivation or like whatever. Yeah, because like at the same time too, you got to. I always think about it, man. If you released a fucking song a week for a year, chances are you didn't write that song between last Monday and this Monday. You know what I mean? Like that. There's a lot of work that goes into that type of shit. You know?
Right.
I don't.
Oh man, I've been working all day on the cover arts already today. Like most of the songs are already done. Like I'll have them all posted by like November. For the whole next year, cementing. But that's just a couple of plans. But you said my motivation though, man. I'm just like I've been working hard,
Oh yeah.
And granted, I'm not from the city. Like I do feel like a guest here, so I always make sure I pay my respect, and I always show respect to the city. But it's almost at the same time, it's like I get overlooked. You know what I mean? As far as I've opened up for some pretty big names like T.I., right. Cameron, Onyx, Joyner,
no way.
Quan.
Oh, you were at the Quan show?
Dog. Yep, I did that. Me and Johnny Brown.
Okay.
It was on stage. And
man,
and I have 54 songs already online. Like dating back from 2015, 2017, I dropped a double album. I've been on, last year I was on tour, and I just, and it's just mixed, it just feels like, what, Vante, I don't like to brag or nothing. That's why I like this podcast a lot. You get the B4G, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, and I just feel like, is that not enough? Just humble yourself, just back up. This is my little studio that I'm in. I got the green screen up, got the lights. Just lock yourself in here, work on some tunes, listen to some Luther, listen to some Whitney Houston. Try to draw inspiration from here, try to draw inspiration from there. Get these songs in the studio every weekend, every day if I have to, trying to fix things up so that next year in music is going to be crazy if you think about it.
I hope so, man, with 2020 being everyone locked in their homes, Right.
And that's why I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be in that.
Hell yeah, man.
That is. So I'm just trying, see if I can even do a couple music videos in the winter time. I have some Christmas songs.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nice.
That I've been working on, like might drop a Christmas EP in the midst of all this.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope. Yeah. Well, hopefully all this, like this, will be finished by then. But who knows?
Yeah.
Might be a different normal by then. I don't know. Who knows? No one knows. But I hope we get back there soon enough.
Yo, I just read some crazy thing online on Warstar. It said that something about the sun being at the minimum. And the last time this happened was 1817 or something like that. And that it's going to be a summer of actually winter. Some crazy shit. Volcanoes.
Yo. That's already kind of like.
That's why it's been so
scary.
fucking cold.
I was going to say, man, we just had that
season.
polar
It
vortex.
said the sun is actually cooling. It should be cooling for this summer. That's crazy.
What? I mean,
It's
fuck.
like you look at the sun right now, there's no sunspots, there's no flares.
Shit, man.
that
I'm going
means-
to check that out. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
when the
'cause,
sun
like,
goes
that
dormant
is
like that.
something.
Yeah.
Well, and if you think about it too, like,
it's on Warstar.
it's
On
like,
Warstar right now.
it's cool because, like, you're like, yeah, sweet, you can escape the heat and shit. But at the same time, it's kind of creepy, right? Like, you're not used to that.
You said War Star?
Yeah, Worldstar Hip Hop.
Gang, gang. Fuck, you already know what it does.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yo.
Yeah, that's something to look into.
Yeah, you just save it on your favorites.
Yeah. Well,
Check.
I'll load it up, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, man.
So what are some of the things that you've been doing other than music to stay sane during these times? Like, you got yourself into a nice routine to help keep you busy, and you know what I mean?
That's a great question. What's your name again?
I'm B Show.
B Show. You're B Show.
Yeah.
Okay. Great question, B Show. Another thing is, I'm in the cleaning industry.
Okay.
My father-in-law owns a cleaning business, but he's more like an independent owner. I'm more like corporate. I am a supervisor and building manager
Okay.
for Hallmark Cleaning, and I'm like the building manager. So I hire, I fire, payroll,
Okay.
all of that.
Yeah,
So
right.
I've been climbing the ladders ever since I touched down in Canada. I went from not being able to work, being an immigrant, to being freaking.
Yo, where are you from, dude?
I meant to ask that. Yeah.
Utica, New York.
Okay.
Wait, where?
Yeah, I kind of glitched out there.
Utica.
Yo,
New York.
Utica?
yeah. Is there like a wait? Oh no, I'm thinking Ithaca. I was gonna say Utica College. Is it Ithaca College?
Okay.
Nah, Utica College. That's a real college.
Is it? Okay,
It's
okay.
Syracuse University. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't make it up then.
Nah, that's a real college. That's a real college. Yeah. They got an Ithaca College, I think, too. Who knows? They got everything college.
So then, where? So then, how long you been here then? Like, how long you been in Canada then?
So I've been in Canada as long as I've been making music. So, and as long as my daughter been born.
Yo,
So,
wait. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop you real quick, man. I'm such an idiot, man. I knew this. I think me and you talked. Either me and you talked at that show, or someone else told me this. But now that you say that, I totally forgot that you're from. Oh no, you said it on stage. That's what it was. You said that you're from out of town, and I was like, what? I swear he was from Ottawa.
Nah. I rep the city hard though. I try to get both cities in. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
Yeah.
that's dope.
That's sick. Sorry, I
The
didn't mean to
city
cut
that
you
made
off there,
me,
but
and then the city that made me. You know.
yeah, nice. But yeah, man, holy shit. Definitely. Sorry, go ahead, man.
No. I was gonna say when I came to Canada,
Yeah.
2014 is just only because my wife lives here.
Yeah.
And we met on Facebook. It was long distance. She came to Utica for a while, but when she got pregnant, I was like, yo, it'll actually makes more sense if we move to Canada, free healthcare, schooling.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Come to the remote government city in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real though.
But I couldn't work. I had my wife was giving birth soon.
Oh yeah.
So, how me and Johnny Brown met. I was looking for a studio in the city. I didn't know anyone. You know what I mean? Literally not nobody. So
Yeah, right.
on Kijiji, I figured out what Kijiji was, put an ad up. Hey, I'm looking for a studio to record in. You know, you get these hole in the wall places that hit you up, but I'm looking for an actual, you know, recording place. And then Johnny Brown hit me. This is how we met.
Okay.
He was like, man, me and Trey, we work at Audio Valley Recording. Like, what? It was a little pricey, I'll tell you that, but I was in there like every other week. This is like in the 2014, beginning 2015. With my daughter too. She's about 3 months, and I got the car seat with me, dragging her in. You know what I mean? And to this day, she's been under me, just doing music with me. But yeah, so I didn't started doing music because again, I wasn't able to work, and I couldn't just sit at home with the baby. You know what I mean? So I had to do something.
Idle hands are the devil's plaything, right?
I'm trying to tell you. And now it's like, now everybody's putting music out, you know, not even like big artists, a lot of local artists. Shout out to everybody that's putting out tracks. Misha just dropped, The Black just dropped.
Yeah, that's right.
They dropped in the March. Yo, everybody's dropping, and it's dope. I think I'm gonna take the rest of the year off to work behind the scenes a bit, and you know, let everybody do their thing besides me and Misha's track. But yeah, I'm 2021 though. Watch, I'm working now to get there.
Vante Poems. Yeah, 2021 takeover.
That's sick though, man. To be right now the 5th month, like basically through the 5th month of 2020, and you're already like, fuck it, man. Focus on 2021. Let's get it. You know.
That's a good mindset.
Everybody right now is here. I'm just trying to move around a bit.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Yo. Everybody's dope. Yo.
Yeah. Big shout out.
Oh yeah,
to
you know what? Shout out to Dreamland too, yo.
Absolutely.
Dreamland, yo, they've been putting out bangers.
Oh yeah.
Artists.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, we had Quest on here, Heavy and shit, like
Cafe.
KB the Boss, man. No, everybody on that team does something for the fucking
culture, man.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah,
they're sick, man.
For sure.
Yeah, I like their movement. Like they just taking the city by storm, basically.
Did you do a session yet?
He sent me the beat. He sent me everything. I'm so, when it comes to things like that, bro, I treat that like a song, bro. Like, I don't know if it's dope. Okay, let me just go in. And I could be just giving excuses right now, but you know what? He'll have them by the end of the week. How about that?
Oh, you heard it.
Push it too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you heard it here first. Shit.
Dope. Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, because I'm excited to hear that.
If I'm keeping it a buck, I might be nervous because there were some pretty good people that went up there. Like Malcolm's was dope.
Malcolm's dope.
Rita Carter was one of the best.
She was amazing.
Yo, so actually, I'm gonna say real quick, shout out to these paper packs. They're like a rubber pack that you put on your papers.
That's right.
And they stop from like, you know, you spill some shit on your papers or whatever. So you'll see how this relates though. So the girl who made those, I went to pick up. We won a giveaway, so I went to pick up the prize or whatever, and me and her ended up talking. And so like she's friends with Rita Carter, and she was at that Dreamland session, and like so she was talking about how like I guess it's not my story to tell, I guess, but at the same time
you got an inside scoop.
Yeah, she was saying that like I guess like the baby was like crawling around. And I guess she makes this or like he makes this sound or whatever. Cause like the dad will like make this like rah sound or whatever. So then the baby makes that sound.
Oh yeah.
So it was he was crawling around or whatever, like making this sound. And so then Quest was like, man, we got to get that sound in the song,
right.
Like, whatever,
That's
right?
Clever of him, yeah.
But man. Yeah, I guess like the whole like she even said like just the like vibe of like being there and shit and everything was like super
organic,
cool.
That's dope,
but
man.
that one I really liked. I really liked Rita's too for sure, man.
Yeah, big shout out to that.
Dip Black was fire too.
Yeah, Dip Black was fire.
Like next seeing all those like Dip Black, and then you got Malcolm, and then Rita Carter, and then like that's a whole triangle of just like people just doing their thing and just full on vibes. And I don't even know, should I go the Rita Carter route?
Yeah.
Should I go the black route? You know, I'm just trying to make sure whatever I do is where I'm most comfortable in, you know.
Of course.
Make sure it's, you know.
There's something for everybody, right?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that makes sense though, man. You want it to be right? Or like not right, but you want it to be perfect, you know?
Right.
And I definitely agree with that. Like I would probably be the same way. It'd probably take me a long time to like plan it out or figure it out. But at the same time too though, if you're trying to say that you don't think that you like fit in with that like group of people, I definitely think that you can like jump into that pool.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I believe that. I believe that, bro.
For sure.
I believe.
So yeah, I'll be waiting for the end of the week.
Yeah. We'll have our eyes and ears open.
It's a fire beat too. Question is game.
Oh, no doubt, man.
Yeah.
Fucking right, man.
And I hear Bourbon on the Beat is now teamed up with Quest and Dreamlands. Big shout out to Bourbon on the Beat.
Yeah, shout out to all those fucking dudes, man.
Yeah,
everybody.
man.
Well, I say dudes,
collaborations together.
Misha and Chintu.
Yeah, everyone, man. Yeah.
I just shout out to Bourbon on the Beat as well because he one of the songs that I'll be dropping is with Dominique Gurley.
Okay.
He produced the beat. And it's a revision of Whitney Houston, Dance With Somebody. Oh, and it's fire. It's produced by Johnny Brown, and it's a whole vibe. Yo,
that sounds pretty exciting.
That's
yeah, dope.
And Dominique Gurley is just all vocals.
Yeah?
Like, she's dope. Yeah, like she's a vocalist. She's probably like, she white, but she probably like the white Whitney Houston a lot.
Yo,
damn.
Wait, I think actually now that you say that, I think I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yo, she's dope.
Shit,
she's dope.
That's crazy though, man.
And I heard her on a couple of tracks that's out right now. Like shout out to Mr. Means. They got a song called Let's Ride. That's fire. Yes, I keep my ears. I listen to everything. Yes.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's a really fire track. That's produced by Bourbon on the Beat as well. And she has another song out with somebody, but she's not singing like how she's singing on this record.
Yeah.
It's just like she got them pipes, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. That I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Fucking right. There's a lot of big shit going on right now, man. Like I mean, fucking seriously, there's people, a lot of shit just coming out, and like I'm like, oh shit, like I hear this and I'm like ready to hear the next one, you know? I'm like, shit, like what's the next one gonna be if they're like on that level? Like just in general, like a lot of people around, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of good music going around in the city as of right now. I like a lot of people that's putting in the time and work, you know, like even the new artists. There's this cat named Leany. Leany is a new artist, but he's dope. He's only been making music since 2020.
Okay.
But it sounds like he's been studying the music forever.
Yeah. Like
the way he raps, like it's just straight bars. You know, even I listen to his music and I'd be like, I don't know how he did it, but he did it. You know, it's just dope. And you know, and I see a lot of that, just young artists just popping up in the city. Like remember when I was on Kijiji, I couldn't even find a studio anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
When I first came out, it was hard. I feel like now it's just, you can go anywhere. It's like music is everywhere. Hip hop is everywhere. Local music is a thing in Ottawa.
Yeah, it's definitely growing for sure, man. From what it was.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Yeah. And that's sick though to see that people are like, first of all, the fans that are like that still want to actually like hear that. And then the people that are actually still out there, like, trying to get that, you know?
Facts. That's true.
For sure. So, I'm going to go back to my question. What's your routine been during these crazy times? You know, what's your routine been during these crazy times? The question I asked there earlier, but right before Styles asked where you were from.
Oh yeah, I interrupted your answer for that.
It's all good.
You said how's my team been?
No, your routine.
No, your routine. You know, like during these crazy times to stay sane, like other than music. You know, that question I asked.
Yeah. So my routine is every day is I wake up 7:30. My wife has to be to work by 8. I have 2 daughters, a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. They have to get up with us. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
Go in the car, drop her off, come back home.
Yeah.
And then feed. Then sorry, this is the whole routine.
Hey.
And then I feed, and then I feed them. Once they fed, they good. You know, they good for at least till their mom come back from work. So then I'm just in here in this room, and that's where I'm working on music. You know, listening to music or studying music, writing music. I don't know.
Staying busy one way or another.
Yeah. Studying music, like how so?
Yeah.
Like theory or like?
Okay. I'll give you an example. The other day, I was on my computer listening to Whitney Houston a cappella of it's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. And I was just trying to understand, and it's just her. It's a studio, but it's just a cappella. So, you know, I just thought how fascinating it was that things you don't hear when the music's playing, but things she does to up her voice a bit. So I was trying to learn what I can do or how I can use that with my own vocals.
Yeah.
When I'm recording. So that's what I mean by studying.
Okay, cool. And the only reason I ask is because that's, you know what I mean? Well, I guess because I want to know the answer, but I was thinking, like, are you, like, reading books on theory, or are you studying, like, actual artists or whatever? But no, that's actually fucking sick, though, because you're also looking at, you're not just focusing on one thing and, like, how can I, like, rap like this, or how can I sing like this one thing? You know, you're, like, kind of picking up shit from everybody.
Facts. I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Oh, yes. Sorry, man. Styles.
Styles. Styles.
Yeah.
Back to your question, though. Thank you for that. I also watch one of my favorite YouTube channel is I don't know if you guys know is Artismo.
Artismo? No, I don't think I've ever.
No, it's an artist like development YouTube channel. Those type of channels where like they have videos on how you should integrate your music on TikTok, or how to get organic listeners and streams, or how to use how to gain an audience without using hacks, or everything organic. And I like watching things of that nature because we don't have mentors like that in our city to tell us these things, especially with things that's switching up in 2020. And behind the scenes, these guys work for Atlantic and Universal.
Oh,
and they
damn.
spit game to it.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
Truck, yeah. Gang. Sorry, man. I feel bad. You had to ask both of our names because I didn't introduce us to you. you talked to us online and shit, but like we never actually introduced ourselves. So sorry, man.
I'm not. Don't even feel bad because you probably could have said it and I forgot. Like I'm gonna be honest. I forgot your name. One more. I remember B Show. What's your name?
Oh, again? Styles.
Styles.
Yeah. Styling,
Styles.
There you go.
See, I be fucking up sometimes.
Hey, man. I do the same thing,
I'm so bad with names.
Yeah.
My friends be like, yo, you remember so and so in high school? Nah.
Yeah.
You remember he was. Nah. Show me a picture in the yearbook.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Don't show me a picture now. Show me a picture then.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Fuck, so man, did you have any shows like set up throughout all this? Like, did this affect any of your like live shit?
Yeah, I had a few. I had how I had it lined up. I had one show each month for like all the way up to like July. It was dope.
Shit.
That was including the Cameron show, and then the month before that was the Misha Fighting with Fire.
Right.
I forgot what I had. One of them was Misha. She had an R&B show set list. I'm missing one. So
Cranium?
No, it wasn't Cranium. It was Jones, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
He was going on tour, and then
Okay.
he had a show. I forgot, was it no, it wasn't Bourbon Room. It was over. It was
Wasn't it
yeah.
Bourbon Room?
Was
I
it
think we
April 10th?
performed at that.
We were
Nah, it was what's the other one? What's the new popping one? It's the by
Avant-Garde.
Babylon.
At Babylon.
Barrymore's.
Yeah, so I had one show for each month for the rest of the year. It was crazy. I never had that ever. Like,
Yeah.
I was like consecutive months, and then this year happened.
Yeah, then this year happened.
Yeah, that's such a setback though, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like a few tours that were put on hold. Like fucking what's his name, the baby, I guess it was. He missed out on like $8 million for a tour this year.
That's crazy.
Jeez, that's crazy. He probably already put money down on a car and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
To get that $8 million.
But yeah, see, like that's crazy though, because even too, like even yourself, you know, like you were set up for like a bunch of shows, you know, like just sucks that it has affected us this way, you know, like it's funny because it's negative that way, but then it's like positive because like you have all this time to do these things, right? Like shit, I bet, right?
Let me tell you something.
Dude.
I love it. You know, I'm praying every day still. You know what I mean? But through all of this, like far as finding my own peace, I love like all of this. I'm staying home with the babes all day.
Yeah.
Wifey all day. You know what I mean? I'm getting done.
Yeah.
You know, not for nothing. I'm smoking weed all day. Like, I don't have to worry about my job. I'm still getting money. Still, shout out to the government. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, and I just got the promotion like yesterday.
Promotion.
You got a promotion.
Yes. So like June 1st, our start.
You start work again?
Yes. So from the month of April till what's this month? May. Beginning of this May, I was laid off.
Yeah.
I was working for GDI, Ottawa University. I was a supervisor there.
See.
Then and then the new company took over, Hallmark. And then now I'm the building manager. So, you know, with all of this, you know, I'm so blessed. I'm living in a 4-bedroom crib. You know what I mean? Like I go downstairs, see my kids playing around. You know, before I was just working nights. Just nights.
Oh,
and
yeah.
during the day I was sleeping. You know, sometimes the days can just go by.
Yeah.
So like
That's rough. I did that for a couple of years.
seeing my babies, you know, every day, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate these times.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You got to take the good out of the bad, you know, like take it. You can't just dwell on the negative side of what's going on. You got to take it and make the best you can with it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So that's blessed.
Yeah,
absolutely,
gang. That's pretty sick,
man.
though. Like, it is good because, like, even some people they're like, "Oh yeah, I still have to work." I'm like, "Well, that's good, you know. Like, you're still like working, making money." But then, like, other people they're like, "Oh, I'm laid off." I'm like, "Well, good. Like, at least you get to like, you know, stay home with your kids or like do like other shit." Yeah, like even my cousin the other day is like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I went and got a new phone," and he's like, "I went and did my taxes, and I went and did this other thing," and he's like, "It's all stuff I wouldn't have been able to do because I was at work."
Yeah.
But and another blessed thing about it is like all the people I know, like especially in the hip hop community, they need a job. I let them know like I'm a boss. Like I can literally hire you. All you got to do is bring your resume to the front office, and I'll vouch for you. Like shout out to Motive. I every freaking cleaning job that I ever worked at, I made sure like he's good because I got a good, you know, not for nothing, I got a good record, like a reputation in the cleaning industry in Ottawa. Worked for all the biggest, any cleaning company you name, I worked for.
Nice, man.
Sick.
Fuck, actually, we've been in touch with him. I was at the tattoo shop a couple months ago, and he was there.
Yeah, it's in your story. story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Man. Shout out to Motive.
Yeah,
man.
big shout out.
We both we both work at the same places. Me trying to hook him up, and then I end up leaving to another job, and then he ended up getting fired from the last job. So I'm like, I got you on this job. And then I went to another job. This nigga end up getting another fired from another job. I'm like, I got you on this job. Just don't put the last thing on him. Just don't say you got fired. Okay, put me as a reference.
Yeah. That's some funny shit.
Shit.
And then, so I feel like I help the community in that way as well, Like, no one can ever tell me, yo, Vante, I can't find a job. Everybody knows how to clean. If you know how to clean, you know how to make money.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a way to make money, that's for sure.
Fucking nice. See why you clean big offices and shit?
Yeah. I clean offices. The Walmart on Ennis Road, I used to clean that whole Walmart by myself. I had a 5-man team. I was a crew leader. But, they would call out. Every one of them would call out middle day of winter. We got 16 feet of snow that day.
Damn.
I'm on a machine throughout the whole building.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's good memories. I used to clean mansions. I used to clean houses.
Sick.
Like up in Greeley and Manotick, those areas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Money.
I have a clean criminal history as well. They like that as a black man. You know what I mean? I have people like house codes and everything else. Like cleaning their stuff. Like getting tips and I was working for a company, but they would request me.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck. So you were the guy, or you are the guy.
If I'm gonna do something, I make sure I do it right. That's the only thing,
You're like the wolf in Pulp Fiction. The guy that comes.
I never watched Pulp.
Oh, okay. No, he comes and he cleans up he shoots a guy in his car and he comes and cleans it all up.
That's fucking Quentin Tarantino plays that guy.
No, it's Quentin Tarantino's house they go to.
But
the guy that cleans it up, he calls the wolf and he shows up.
Yeah. That's
but no, anyways, I was just making a reference because he comes in and cleans the place up. But it's dead bodies, not offices.
Shit.
Word. Nah, that's fast. I'm gonna have to watch that then.
Yeah, man.
Netflix, I think.
Oh, man.
Yeah, check it out. It's a good movie, man.
Can't go wrong with Quentin Tarantino, bro.
Zed's dead, baby. Sorry, anyways.
Or Samuel.
That's right.
God damn.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Well, bro, we appreciate you coming out on here, fucking taking the time to talk with us.
We actually have. Can we set up a beat and shit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You think you could spit some bars for us or what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Let's get it, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I think...
I ain't do the acapella in a long time.
Well, I think we can... Okay, if you want.
Well, we could do, with Jimmy Rig what we did, I guess, last time. But...
Yeah, we could play it through the microphone for you.
Up to you guys.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want a beat or you want an acapella?
Let's get
I'll do acapella.
the acapella, man.
Yeah,
let's get the
acapella.
acapella.
Let's
do
do
it.
Okay.
All right.
Vante Poems.
Yeah, my heart is pumping right now. I digress. So what's the message? Fuck the message. I gotta reach my destiny before I get to heaven. Maybe that's the message. And I can't believe that these niggas got me second question, like, what's the message? What's the lesson? My core team is affected, you big infection. As a kid, I never would get affection. So giving you something that I never had is still the best shit to a peasant. Up your level till you have the leverage. Got me spitting like a preacher reverend. If you can't praise, then get the step and got more bars than a seasoned felon or city with veterans. I'm better than good weed for recreational use. So when I hit the blunt, lock me up for neglect and abuse. Man, I'm back in the booth with a crack in my tooth. The way I'm drilling, all these rapping, that ain't rapping, that is capping. All that gabbing.
Fuck.
Yo,
Sick,
man.
bro.
That was dope.
Thanks,
Fucking
bro.
right, man.
Hey,
Well,
man.
fuck.
Yeah, that was.
Thanks for doing that, man. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Man.
I think that would have been that was best acapella. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
that was great.
Thank you. I'm glad I prepared, yo.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, yo. But you guys be easy, yo. I really appreciate you guys.
Hey,
Fucking
man.
right,
No,
man. We appreciate you.
taking
Yeah,
the
same to
time,
you.
man. Yeah.
yeah,
And,
thanks a lot.
And we'll definitely have you out here in the flesh one day, you know, after all this.
Facts. All right, man. You guys be easy.
All
Hey,
right,
man,
stay
yeah, you
safe,
too,
stay
bro.
sane. Peace, bro.
Peace.
Hey, man.
Out like a light.
Yeah.
Like
That
a
was
light.
sick.
Hey, man, shout out to Vante Poems. If you don't know, go check him out right now. Instagram, YouTube, Ottawa Local.
I just took a little video
Yeah.
of that, and I'm
That's
just gonna
what's up.
post it on the fucking.
Shout out to everybody watching right now. We actually have another caller tonight.
Oh yeah.
We're going to try get a hold of. He's a BC native. We hoping he comes through. It might take a little bit, so we hope you bear with us. We're going to talk some shit as we usually do. And I'm going to go do what I usually do.
Yeah, nice.
Do your thing, Brandon.
Okay, so actually, all right. So I got this story. So I went to. So I've done this before, man. I swear. So like, I went to Harvey's, and maybe I fucking chalked it up as maybe I fucked up and said something wrong.
When was this?
Oh, today.
Today, okay.
Today, yeah. So I went to Harvey's today, and like I said, this has happened before, and like this time I'm like maybe. Anyways, I'll explain. So I was like, yeah, I want this shit, and then you gotta like tell them what you want on your burger and shit, right? So I was like, I got a burger, like the actual like hamburger or whatever, right? And I got a chicken burger, but on the chicken burger I wanted like lettuce and barbecue sauce and hot sauce.
Okay.
And so then I swear that's what I ordered, right? And like the other one I got fucking barbecue sauce and fucking jalapenos, right? So anyways, doesn't even matter, right? But point is, so I said that and I'm like, maybe I should get like hot peppers on it too. I'm like, no, I'm like, it's already like a spicy chicken and I'm getting like hot sauce on it. I'm like, I don't need hot peppers. So like there's a chance that I said hot peppers instead of hot sauce, but I like heard myself say it, I swear.
All right.
But anyways, I was like, yeah, like should have got some hot peppers, whatever. So then I like got it and I like went to eat it and I was like, man, fucking hot peppers on this burger. And I was like, what the fuck? And then like it's hard to tell if there was hot sauce on it because it was like already like soaked in hot sauce because it's like a hot sauce burger or whatever. Like it's like spicy chicken shit. So then I was like, man, I'm like, did I just like secret that shit? Like I just like thought about it and it happened. Cause I was like, while I was ordering, I was thinking it. And then I was like, okay, maybe I said hot peppers instead of hot sauce. But at the same time, I'm like, no, man, I even remember like hot sauce. Like, and then thinking like, should I get hot peppers? No, I don't want to like fuck it up. She was already giving me the total and telling me to drive up. So I'm like, I don't want to fuck it up. And I drove away.
Maybe she just heard hot peppers.
Yeah, so I was like, well, fuck. Thanks for that. That worked out awesome. I was like, yeah. And like I said, it's happened before. I'm like, should have made that a bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, whatever. Waiting in the lineup. And then I get up there. I'm like, fuck, they gave me a bacon cheeseburger. I'm like, fucking right, how'd they know?
Because that's what that's what you ordered, and you're just
Yeah, exactly.
high all the time.
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. No,
Did I actually order
but I
that?
swear that's happened before, like, many times. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, like you said, there's the chance that I even chalked this one up as like, well, hot peppers and hot sauce are like
Close enough.
pretty, yeah, like, or I was gonna say different, pretty like the same. Then there's like hot, whatever, you know. I could have said it wrong, or she could have heard it wrong. So I was like, okay, that one's probably like said it or whatever, not a coincidence. But still, I was like, maybe.
Who knows? Is there Harvey's with a drive-through?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Oh,
There is, yeah.
there's one.
It's over.
Fuck, is the one up here on Carling not drive through?
No.
No, okay, so there's one in Canada Central.
Yeah, no doubt.
right beside the Mucho Burrito.
Oh, actually, I think there might be one in
and then there's one across.
like Bell's Corners. Oh,
Yeah,
not Bell's Corners.
there
Is
you
it
go.
Bell's
No, you're right.
Corners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say
That's
one
it.
in Bell's Corners. Whatever. There's probably other
The
ones,
one
but
over in
those are the two I
the one
know
over
close to
on what is it, Montreal Road or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Oh
Just-
yeah.
Yeah.
There's one right on Bronson too, right off the highway. Now that you say that.
Yeah,
Burgers.
makes me want a burger for sure.
I saw a bunch of people too, man. It looked like, I don't know if it was like a birthday. They looked not happy. So like, I think it was like some kind of like funeral or something, or not even funeral. But anyways, it was a bunch of people going to like a house. It was like cars everywhere. I
Yeah.
was like, what the hell's going on here? And there's people walking across the street and stuff, and like they had like some people had flowers. One person had like a sign and shit.
Yeah.
And then I looked in the driveway, and there was like a bunch of people hugging and stuff standing outside this house. And so I was thinking like it must be some kind of like celebration of life type shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so then I thought about it and was like, oh shit, like imagine having to deal with that type of shit right now. You know what I mean? Like if someone died, like, you know what I mean? Like having to like, you can't just be like, yeah, we're having
Gather,
a fucking
yeah.
funeral or whatever. Like
Yeah.
everybody want to show up and hang out.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, you know, tough, right? You're
For
like
sure,
standing in the window, like, yeah, like,
That would be weird, actually, thinking about
yeah,
it.
you're like, I get it, like hugs from the window and
Yeah.
shit, you know? Because like, yeah, you don't want to
I think
see a whole bunch of people, right?
I think it's all a bunch of craziness.
Yeah. There's no new cases.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't like.
On the radio, I hear a couple hundred a day, but I don't.
What?
Yeah, in Ottawa anyway, but I don't. Honestly, I just.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Well, anyways, 99% of the people that get it recover from it. So
the
like
Yeah.
mortality rate is very high, man.
very
It's
low.
just like, or very low.
Yeah, the
Sorry.
mortality rate is
Yeah, I
extremely
said
low.
that wrong.
But yeah,
But yeah, thanks for correcting me. And
where's he going with this?
fucking
Switch.
Corona.
Yeah, fuck all Corona. I should probably.
I believe we have a song to play,
Oh yeah, should we play
and
that? Shit.
I'm down. And that way we could. It's our next
Oh yeah, I'm
caller.
trying to.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. Fucked up.
Oh, no
I
worries.
actually gotta go. Do what you just did.
Meantime, I'll play this song.
You have it set up yet?
I can play it right now.
Okay, and I'll.
Yeah.
Most important thing in business is honesty, integrity.
Oh, wait, before I do that, we should introduce who this
Yeah.
is from.
So
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. this is Ottawa's very own Trip. Big shout out to Trip. What's the name of the song, Jonesy?
100 bands.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Let's play it.
Family. Never forgetting where we came from. Thank you, Sean. See, you are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody.
Yeah, they don't wanna pay, let them know the wage. If they want a great money in the safe before we even speak. They don't wanna hear what I wanna say. Yeah, my team, we getting paid, yeah, before we even leave the streets. They don't wanna pay, let them know the wage. If they want a great money in the safe before we even speak. They don't wanna hear what I wanna say. Put the shell up in the gauge, run up on them cause I gotta eat. Yeah.
Fresh. If I come back here and get you, you know what it is.
There you go. Where's my money?
4G exclusive, by the way.
Yo, 100 off a lick, that's some shit we don't ever speak. Gunner from the rip, street shit we don't ever teach. Tape around the stick, that's the clip, holding hella teeth. Talk about the greats in my city, better measure me. You know this trip still killing on the bands, all in on the bills. Used to be in traps, now I'm out, I can run it still. Been around some shit, just for seeing it can get you killed. I ain't with the fake, I seen them all, yeah I know what's real. 100 clips, I can shoot shit, 100 bricks, that goon shit. 100 bands when I move shit, no gun in hand, I could lose it. Ready to go, I'm ready for death. Steady and hold, aim at your chest. Pop smoke, think I'm the best. Got those 30 cadet, top scope, leaving them wet. No roads lay in the ground. Now they know my name, getting buzzed, so they love me now. Still got ops and they pray they can gun me down. 100 bands gave it to my shooter just to fuck around.
There's a jar right here.
Hey.
Oh, you got the jar? That's right. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh! fuck you gonna do, Frank? Huh? What you do? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh? Come on.
Yeah, they don't wanna pay, let them know the wage. If they want a great money in the safe before we even speak. They don't wanna hear what I wanna say. Yeah, my team, we getting paid, yeah, before we even leave the streets. They don't wanna pay, let them know the wage. If they want a great money in the safe before we even speak. They don't wanna hear what I wanna say. Put the shell up in the gauge, run upon them cause I gotta eat.
Trap. Yeah. 100 bands.
Unreleased.
4G
Yeah.
exclusive. Shout out Trap.
That shit doesn't come out for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, so he said he'd be ready. There's a bit of a time difference, obviously.
Okay, dope.
So he had some shit going on. Sorry, buddy.
No, I'm
Just waiting to
actually,
see what he says.
I'm
crack
grabbing the
a
link
line.
again, and I'm spreading the link all over again right now
For what?
for the show right now.
Oh, for this. For this.
Why not?
For what we're doing right now.
Why not?
Crazy. It's full crazy, bro.
This
Is it
is
this
like-
one? It's this one, right?
Part 2 is that one for
Is that one?
yeah.
Okay. Because I was watching the monitor and was like trying to figure out, but I see what's going. I see what's going on. It's crazy stuff. So, fact: you do not get coronavirus from drinking Corona beer. So don't be American.
Don't be scared.
Sorry, that's if there's any fucking American listeners or our last guest being American. I apologize, but you get what I mean. Apparently, hey, maybe I'm the fool. Maybe this is a lie, but apparently, like the States is like either sending back Corona or they just like weren't buying anymore because like some people were convinced that maybe
Yeah.
they could get
There's
it, or it was like
a low
associated.
demand for it,
They're
yeah.
like from the same gang or something.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty
know.
weird.
But yeah, it's crazy, and it comes from the towers too. You get it from 5G.
Man,
I think that's the craziest fucking thing.
It's dumb.
Like okay, I don't know enough about all that technology to know whether it's bad for you or not. But if someone said like that it's like somehow harmful for you in like some other way, then I'd be like, okay, maybe, like, because people do say that, but I just mean, okay, maybe, like, I'll give that a maybe. But then, like, to say that you're getting coronavirus from the 5G towers,
yeah. Well,
that's insane.
yeah. Well, they're saying what it is. It's the 5G is like causing like radiation sickness in people, and they're using coronavirus as an excuse to like cover up.
Oh, they're calling it. Okay, I see a little bit. I'm not.
Right?
Okay.
It's fucking crazy nonsense.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But it's like, how, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's nuts.
You're not, because, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, if they were like, I mean, and people do say this too, and I'm not saying I'm one way or the other, but people who say, like, okay, it's radio waves and, like, whatever, like, cancer or, like, whatever, shit like that, I'm like, okay, maybe, because I don't know anything about it. But then, like, you're like, it's giving you coronavirus? or like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, right? I think that's fucking crazy.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, there's like ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation, and a 5G tower doesn't emit enough power
actually, Kate,
to heat the skin or cause any sort of...
You know how they found out about microwaves? And actually, wait, before I say this, I forget who told me this. It was just recently, so I should know. Forget who told me this. Oh, wait. Oh, it's coming. Tillman Greenhorn. Give it up for Tillman Greenhorn. Fucking right. There we go. So, crazy dreadlocked bastard. He told me that apparently, like, they were using, like, microwaves. Like, not this is before microwaves.
Right.
And they were using the same technology as microwaves for for radars. I was gonna say 4G. For radars, and like it was the same technology, I guess, right? And so like the people who would stand outside of the tank or whatever, would like they'd have like chocolate in their pocket or like things in their pocket and shit, and then they would notice like the chocolate was melted or like their like fucking drink was warmed up or whatever, you know, and they were like, what the fuck's going on? So then they found out that that's what it was from, was the radar thing, and and then they started making like microwaves. And like again too, someone just like told me this, but at the same time too, like this guy's like
He should
pretty
be up
smart
on it.
dude. Like he's pretty smart dude. But apparently that's how they found it, was like shit was like warming up. Like they'd have like coffee or something or like a drink or whatever, and it'd like warm up, or like fucking like I said, the melting chocolate shit like that. Like I said, even if it's not true, it's a fun story.
Absolutely.
Trip said he got Corona money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why we need to go to a cashless society where nobody passes around money anymore.
Might
He
happen,
said he's just got to sign in 906. Try and give him a shout.
All right. So yeah, we got Switch.
We got from oh wow, I just a joke. I'm such an idiot. Fuck.
I think I'm a little late. What's the
From
joke?
Dirty Money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like not just because money's dirty, but like dirty money.
Yeah.
Right?
I get it.
Like some gangster shit.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I only brought it up to show how slow I was on that joke. So you're welcome, Trip. Now you have another clip you can fucking show me. There was one he sent me a couple times, I think, and it's like me gapped out.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, like you could pause it at any moment, like even right now, and you can make someone look.
Yeah, true.
Stupid,
yeah.
So
except for Jonesy.
No cameras on me.
Shit. Oh well.
I'll fucking take it.
Try to hide from the cameras. It's 9/11. Porsche clock. Speaking of that,
touchdown.
Brandon sent me a picture earlier that was like all the new fucking Red Bull vehicles, anything with a motor. It was like their new like fleet of shit.
Yeah.
Like fucking dirt bikes and motorcycles and fucking F1 cars and Indy cars. What's the difference between F1 and Indy? They're the same car, just different races?
I think
But they're the same like shape of car, right?
Yeah.
Like okay, because I just say F1 or Indy because I don't know which one's which.
Roughly. So Indy's a little more car looking, if I could.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so
that
the
makes
back
sense.
is a little more filled out than an F1 car.
Okay.
I think they run on either probably V10s,
yeah.
I would say, because for Formula 1 they're running on like V12 hybrids. Like they're like half electric.
You said they're going electric soon.
Yeah, well,
but no. So there was a bunch of So there was a bunch of fucking picture of a bunch of different vehicles.
Yeah.
He's like, pick one, or which one would you take, or whatever, right? I was even looking. I'm like, there's go karts there.
Yeah,
they're probably sick go karts,
right?
Oh
yeah.
So that's why I specified. I'm like, if you're talking about like which vehicle do I want to like try out driving, then like I said, like it would probably be the like F1 or Indy, like open wheel, fucking big spoiler type car. You sit in a little cockpit thing.
Yeah.
Like something like that, just to be like, how crazy is it, right?
Yeah, totally.
But then, like I said, if you're talking about like, here, we're doing a race on this like road track, which car do you want to like race me in?
Yeah.
Or like, which car do you want to like drive to fucking Toronto or something, you know what I mean? I want that fucking Porsche in the middle because it's like
and there was like only one of them. There was like multiple of all the rest, but only one.
It's like
of those.
fucking all the go karts.
It was definitely a GT car though.
Yeah, okay,
100%.
But no, that was fucking
right up, man. Yeah, that was.
It's tough though because I looked in the back too. I zoomed in after I answered you too, and I zoomed in the back, and I saw there was like the Like I don't know if they were trophy trucks, but it was like a side by side trophy truck kind of thing.
Yeah, totally. They had tons dirt bikes. I noticed way in the back too. They had like a rally cars. I'm almost
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
of.
Well, and there was the fucking one car. I'm like, what is it? It's got weird headlights. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that? It was the NASCAR car.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
I had to
it.
look at that one a few
I
times.
thought it was
I'm
like a
oh, it's a
Toyota.
NASCAR.
Like
Yeah.
I thought it was a drift car of some sort. I thought
Yeah.
it was like a chaser or something.
Totally.
He's he just sent me a picture of his dick. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, man, if you're listening and oh, he's typing. Did you call him?
Yeah.
He said, "What's the meeting number?" I'm gonna say 1.
Trip said he sent a present to our Gmail, but I think we played it already.
Oh yeah.
I don't see any new
Trip,
present
if you
after
didn't
that.
hear your song played, then and that's your treat, then you missed it. But if you another treat, we'll also probably find time to play that here shortly.
Definitely, yeah. But yeah, man, no, those cars were on the Red Bull Ring, what they call it, and that's in I'm gonna get it, Austria.
Okay.
In Austria.
You know what the Nuremberg ring is?
Yeah, that's in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just said ring, and I was like, oh,
no, yeah,
oh,
no, that's what they
oh,
call
oh.
it, though. Yeah, and same with the Hockenheim ring as well. That's another
Where's
track
that?
in Germany.
Germany too, yeah.
They don't race. They race at Hockenheim now. Not totally blanking on that other name right now.
Nuremberg?
The Nuremberg
Oh,
ring. Yeah, apparently
how
the
to say it,
Nuremberg
but
ring is
Nurem-
very. It's a dangerous track. I want to say a racer had died on that track.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, and there's nasty crash on it.
No, I was
but-
gonna say. So you just made me think of two things. I was gonna say, did you know about the Fiat racetrack on top of the factory?
Oh,
It's like a circle track or something, or like an
No.
oval track on top of the Fiat factory. Now it's like a
that's
museum shit.
wild.
But they used to go up there and test the cars or something, or
No
maybe it was
way.
like break time races or something. But they used to
Okay.
go up there and drive them.
Yeah.
But and then you made me think of this too. Was you said the most dangerous, or you said it's a dangerous track or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Isle of Man?
I want to say yeah.
So like
That
it's
sounds very
I'm not
familiar.
100% how it works. Like I think it might be like you know how they do like actual like road races where they like block off like a street and shit?
Yeah, totally. They
I
do
think
that.
it might be like that, but like through like the hills of like Scotland type shit. Like that's what
Okay,
it
yeah.
looks like.
Oh,
Anyways,
it's
I don't
called-
know.
Is it a rally race?
No, it's so they do have races where they drive cars on them,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
usually it's and I could be wrong if someone can correct me or whatever.
Yeah.
But it might be the name of the race or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's he's here. Sorry.
Oh, sick.
But it's a really dangerous track. What's up, man? This
Hey.
is Switch all the way from fucking BC. You can't hear us now?
No,
Can you hear me now? Can
he can't.
you hear me now?
Okay, I think I'm figuring it out.
Oh, we
You
can
got
hear
me?
you now.
You hear me now?
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, okay,
Hey.
sick.
Perfect.
All right, cool.
that's what's up.
So yeah, we got Switch. You go by Switch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got Switch from BC. Whereabouts in BC are you, man?
I'm in Duncan, BC.
Okay. Whereabouts is that proximity to Vancouver?
You just take a ferry and you're there. It's like not very far, man. It's like a day.
Are you like on the island?
Yeah, I'm on Vancouver Island.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
swag.
yeah,
Cool,
sick,
man.
man.
That's sick, bro.
yeah
Shit.
man. Where are you guys at?
Ottawa.
Yeah, Ottawa, Ontario.
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
capital, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big time.
Fucking
That's
right, man.
what's
How you
up.
doing anyways?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's nice out today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been good. Can't complain.
Yeah, I see it's still sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like fucking 6 o'clock. And it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that summer weather. I've been
See what
waiting
it mean.
for it out here.
yeah,
know?
yeah. What's it like out there?
It's been pretty. We had snow last weekend, man. It's crazy out here, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Man,
Wow,
the
that's wild.
Yeah.
the other day, so I'm from like about an hour west of Ottawa, and
Okay.
so I was like probably an hour west of that. Like I was out in the bush driving around and shit, and it was fucking
Yeah.
snowing out there, man.
Man.
Like just the other day, I was like, man, what the fuck? Like we got winter again or some shit. It wasn't snowing hard or anything, but just
Yeah.
enough to be like it's snowing. Like what?
That's
Yeah.
pretty crazy for May though, middle of May.
Well, it was
Yeah.
a record, man. It'd never been that cold in May. I think since long time, yeah.
So I mean, I've known Evo for quite a while. Like I've done lots of shows with him, especially when I first started doing shows and stuff. Like back in fuck man, the 2010s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on, man.
So yeah, we saw him at like a tour with Mercules or whatever.
Yeah.
We did the meet and greet and shit. But like a few months before that, I hit him up for a feature and shit. And he seems like he's like super for the culture, man. Like he gave me like a fucking rock bottom price and shit. And like he seems like he does it good, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know him like super well, but I like everything I've ever done with him has been like easy and you know what I mean, fair. Like,
Yeah.
he's a chill guy, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely like a big figure in like, you know, the in BC, you know, like growing up around here, like there's not too many people who are, you know, have kind of like, you know, made it, right? So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole SDK clique is pretty popping out there though.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like the movement. Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of people like since I put this song out, I've had a lot of people like just add me and just be like, "Oh, you're down with CK."
Yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt.
It's just such a fucking big movement. I think it was a really big movement too before it was even hip hop related, right? And then
Yeah.
like with the graph, it was already like
the
a huge
graffiti.
thing in
Yeah.
Vancouver. And then when they found like they had FN and they all just kind of, you know, just took off.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, so where'd you say you are exactly right now?
Duncan.
Duncan. Okay, so is that where you like grew up and shit, or are you like, you know, like
Yeah, I
settled in
grew up here and in a place called Shawnigan Lake, and then I lived in Nanaimo for a few years. So like on the island, I've been on the island, like living on the island my whole life. But I go to Vancouver, you know, went before, you know, pre-COVID, I would go to Vancouver like almost every weekend.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so I do spend like a lot of time there. Like the dude who does my videos lives up there, and you know, like a lot.
Like
there's
East
a lot
Hastings?
of- yeah,
No, I'm just
Vancouver's crazy, man.
sorry, man. I'm just joking. But
No.
but like that's where you do a lot of your like recording and shit.
Yeah, I do my recording in Nanaimo. I recorded this place called Independent Generation Studio in Nanaimo.
Okay,
Sick.
Evil records at the same place.
Yeah, I've heard.
nice. Cereal,
Wow, I don't know how I feel about that.
man. When you eat it like dry,
Yeah,
forget it. It's gross, man. It's like
but when you throw that milk in, it's a whole other story. Or what?
it was like too fruity to be cereal. You know, you're like, no, it's like
Yeah,
weird.
that's what I thought. Yeah,
But then whenever you like eat it as cereal, it's like almost like it takes that coating away or whatever. But it's like it's not as like it's also too like whenever, like I said, whenever it's dry too, it tastes like chemical flavored. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not
Yeah.
chemical flavor, but like the flavoring is like some kind of chemical or
Right.
something.
That's meant
Yeah,
to be
it's like when
mixed
you eat
in
it
with the
and you're
milk.
just yeah, this isn't good for me. Like, there's something on this that
Right.
could fucking kill me.
Yeah, but in the milk, it's half decent. Like I didn't mind it, but also too like us enough weed though, like that anything's
Yeah, if
good.
you smoke enough, you know, at a certain point, anything's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
that's
dog
right.
shit, bro.
Yeah. What are you smoking?
What are we smoking?
Yeah,
Gorilla
what's it-
Glue number 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some fucking
Yeah, man.
fire,
Shout
man.
out to our sponsors, Green Grass Oasis, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
What
Yeah,
are you
man.
smoking on?
I have some, I actually don't have, like, it's in the crib, but I got my bong right here.
You got that BC Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got my bong right here, and I got like I'm smoking what is it right now? Pink Romulan, and then I got this
Nice.
other stuff in that's like what the fuck is it? It's really good. Oh wow, it's wedding cake.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That pink
Yeah,
Romulan's
that's
probably dope too, though.
The Pink Romulan's hella good, man. Pink Kush is like definitely my favorite type of weed.
Yeah.
And I like Romulan too. So when my homie told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, I got this Pink Romulan stuff," I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna need that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know, I got a lot of it right now.
Yo, speaking of that too, though, like, how has the cannabis culture changed out there now that it's legal and shit? Like,
Now that it's legal, dude, it's kind of fucking wild actually. Like before it was legalized, I guess what was that, October 2018?
17 or 18.
No,
Sorry, no, 18.
Yeah, 18.
You're right.
Yeah, so before that, for like a year, probably a year and a half, there was operating dispensaries. Like they
Yeah.
was, you know, tolerated or whatever. But they were illegal, but you know, they wouldn't really get busted. A couple of them got raided, you know what I mean? But nothing, you know, the government kind of allowed it for a while.
Yeah.
And then as soon as it went legal, man, all the dispensaries shut down. All of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, dude, to the point where like when I went to Vancouver and my buddy was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go get some weed from the store." I was like, "You guys can do that, man? Like we couldn't even do that for like we didn't have a running dispensary until like sometime in 2019, man.
Crazy.
Fuck.
It was wild. So like everybody was just like, they had gotten used to the fucking dispensaries, and then it's like, oh damn, I better call up the homie from back in the day, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You establish my plug or whatever. Just buying off the fucking the dispensaries and just got used to it. But then the price, I mean, dude, what's happened here? I'm sure it's like maybe similar to what's happened there, is they price themselves out of the market.
Yeah,
oh yeah, man, absolutely. It's overpriced for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Way
$70
overpriced.
a gram and shit like that, bro. Like, you
It's
got
crazy.
people who have been buying weed for like fucking $5 to $8 a gram for like decades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got our connections, and then you come in here and you triple the price, and it's not even really that good a weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, is the quality is so shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. My girl, when I was in Van, like not the last time, but the time before that, I ran out of weed. I thought I had, I anticipated it would last longer. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, we need some weed. And I didn't have a card or nothing. I didn't even have fucking ID on me. So I got her to go get it. And she came out and she's like, yeah, I bought this stuff. It was $15 a gram. I'm like, oh, $15 a gram. I bet you this is some killer, Like, I bet you this is some quad right here.
Yeah.
And like, I looked at it and it's just like so like mid, bro. Just like
some
they're
bunk
like
shit.
leafy, and I'm just like nobody trimmed this. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
this
man.
was $15 for a gram of this shit. Like, so yeah, dude, people just buy it illegally. Like, if nobody really. There's dispensaries. There's like 1 or 2 dispensaries like that I could drive to if I wanted to, but nobody's using that. Man. It's so fucking expensive. Like the odd time when I'm out and about, I want to go grab a gram of something different or whatever. Then sure,
if you're in a jam, for sure.
Yeah, like I bought something whenever I was in the city. Like this is last summer or something like that. It was around this time last summer, and I was in the city, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's stop at one of these stores and let's hook up some shit." And I was like, whatever, I'll get like a half Q or something like that. Like whatever, $30 or something.
Yeah.
I get there, man, it's fucking $50 for the cheapest half quarter. And I was like, whoa, wait a sec, man. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, let's just get a gram so we can smoke a joint and we'll leave, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, I bought a gram. It was $11.50 and a pack of papers. I had to buy the cheap, their branded papers for like $2, I think, or something. It's like 50 pack. So it was like 13 or 14 bucks for me to get this like gram of weed. And I went out and I busted it up and it was just fucking dry as fuck. He looked at it, he's like, man, it's been in this packaging for 2 months, man. I took a picture of it and I showed my buddy. I was like, man, look at the picture of the like busted up weed. And he's like, that looks like a good pile of weed. But then I like showed him a picture with the paper beside it and I'm like, that's a fucking paper, you know what I mean? He's like, holy shit, like it was like one dube. And it was so dry and it wasn't good, man. Like, it was not good. I was like, I don't know. And people in the store, we were sitting there reading the menu, bitching, like, what the fuck? $50 for an eighth?
No.
And people around us are like, oh, man, but it's good. Like, oh, like, that's the way things are now. I'm like, that's not the way things are.
No.
I have to leave.
No. Like, I mean, there's inflation, you know what I mean? On some markets, when you're talking about illegal things, man, it doesn't really work like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't move in when like
there's already a market
without you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't need the government to keep my ass high.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. And like now they're doing all the like extracts and shit like that.
Is that legal now?
I guess so. And the edibles and shit.
Gray for a while.
Well, yeah, now the edibles and the shatter and shit is legal, I'm pretty sure. And then now they're selling like the pens and like they're selling like hash rosin and shit. But like, man, I saw a dude like he paid $180 or $190 for a gram of hash rosin.
Jesus.
Like, which is usually fairly expensive, but like a gram of hash rosin, like
yeah, bro. Like, what are you buying? Cocaine? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, exactly, man. Like, it's crazy.
That's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
So, like you said, they've priced themselves out of the market.
Yeah. Now nobody, like that's. I remember like reading this report or whatever where the liberal government was basically talking about how it wasn't really the cash cow they thought it would be.
Yeah, I bet.
And it's like, well, that's why, man. Like, you came into a market that was people had already established ways of getting it. You know what I mean? And then you price yourself out of the market, man. If you weren't so greedy, you could be generating fucking, tens of millions, hundreds of millions.
Oh, true.
People would dead ass fucking and you can grow it yourself too, right? So like if it pisses you off that much, it's like, well, fuck it, I'll just get a couple plants.
Yeah, that's right.
Then it's just your time, right?
You just gotta learn that skill, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I'm so used to smoking good ass weed on the shit I grew. Like my buddy, he fucking gave me some shit he grew. And it's like, bro, this is garbage. Like I know it's your first time, but I'm not gonna smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when you know, like a little kid gives you a drawing. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, it's good.
I'll put it on the fridge.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the fridge, but like, yeah.
yeah, not forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not buying that.
It's not going on the wall.
No, he just gave it to me, and I was like, bro, I don't even want it. I don't think I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is a lot of people give me homegrown whenever they like grow their weed. They're like, here, try it out. Let me know. And then I go home and I put it in the pile of homegrown that everyone gave me. And then later they're like, how was it? I'm like, it was pretty good for outdoor. Like, cool. Like, but I didn't try it, you know? Like, there's one dude, I'll always smoke his because it's usually pretty good. But like, I just keep it there. I'll make edibles out of it or whatever. But it's because like, if I have, like, I'll keep it in case, you know, I'll smoke it if I really need it. But like, I like to smoke good weed. So then I'm like, oh, this homegrown, like, whatever. It's there in case I need it, or I'll make some edibles. But yeah, I just don't fuck with it. And then even too, like, people growing like intense and shit, and like, that's all cool. And like, I want to try and do that, but it's just like, there's so much to it that like, you got to get it all right to be able to get the weed that like we like to smoke, you know?
Yeah, dude. And that's the thing. Like, I have a buddy who runs, you know, a couple of buddies, but one buddy's with like one real close buddy who I've known, you know, for like 10 plus years. And that's his thing. He's a grower, right? And like, I just say to it, like, every time I go there, man, I'm just blown away. I'm like, man, I don't have the head for this. You know what I mean? Like, I like smoking it for sure. And I like, back in the day, you know, I did some work with them. Like he would, you know, trying to teach me, you know, just little things, you know, just feeding the plants and watering them. And, you know, most of it's like pretty easy. But when then you get into the technical aspect of actually having to like, you know, set the, you know, just to do everything, you know what I mean? Like in terms of like the temperatures and the lights. And I'm just like, damn, bro, you're a chemist, man. Like,
yeah. Well, it's a fucking science too. Like, cause you gotta, that's the thing is you're basically making your own kind of like atmosphere or whatever, right? Or maybe not, no, sorry, not like, maybe not atmosphere, climate. That's it. You're making your own like climate,
yeah, that's
right?
the right word.
Atmosphere would have like clouds and shit in there. But no, that's the thing is, so you're making your own climate, and for me, like, I'm more of a like put it outside and like give it what it needs when it needs it,
right?
And like, whatever happens, right? And then, like I said, I don't really smoke homegrown, so then it's just like there. I was like pressing mine and shit, and like,
you can cash out of it or whatever.
But yeah, no, so I don't really fuck with the outdoor, and then I find the indoor, like, I mean, for growing it especially, but like, and then the indoor I find is like, to me, it's just like, there's so much science behind it that I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, you got to put like CO2 in the room and like have all these exhaust fans and shit. And like you said, like I have a buddy that grows too. I go to his house, he's like, oh, look at this, like, yeah, this thing, and I'm like, cool, like, I don't even know what's going on except that there's like weed in your house. Like,
I like it. It's cool. I feel safe, but like, I don't know like what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. And like even too fucking he'll like take my weed and like look at it and be like, oh, like this little like detail or whatever, you know? And like, I mean, like, cheers to him, like he knows his shit, right? But
they're telling you the phenotype and shit.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit,
like,
man.
All right, buddy. Cool.
To what?
No. Yeah, fuck, man. I'm gonna text my girl and fucking get her to bring my weed.
Oh yeah, man. We can give you a fucking break if you want to run in.
Yeah, here, I'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
No worries, man.
We'll just do like dances and shit.
Yeah. What's up? Shout out to everybody watching right now.
Yeah, shout out to all our fans. Shout out to our beer sponsor, my dad. Rick, if you're watching, we're drinking all your beer.
Much love. Actually, speaking of that, can I
for
grab
sure. You can have the rest of mine.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Want a beer, Bobs? Yeah, I'd love a beer.
I'm
here.
good.
Finish off mine.
You want one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And
Thanks, man.
Then shout out to Oasis. They're still holding us down. You know, I mean, They actually hit us up and said that they could probably try and arrange something for us to meet them and do the damn thing.
No way.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Oh,
but they said
man.
they'd have to. They'll have their people contact our people, and our people will pick up the package.
That's what's up.
But so
Curbside
either way,
delivery.
man, shout out to those guys because
Yeah,
they were always holding us down good, anyways. And shout out to Vante Poems for coming out. Check them out at It's Vante Poems. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. ITSVANTE
Oh,
Poems.
that's what's up. I was thinking also, at some point we could show that music video of his.
Who's? Oh yes, yeah.
Maybe like whenever we're at,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I don't need
Also,
to start over my words again.
Our lawyer suggested that we play fucking that Lil Peep song at the end.
Okay.
Not Lil Peep, but my song.
Yeah, I was gonna say for sure.
Your song?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
I don't really care, but he said that, yeah.
I care.
Yeah. Sorry, G, if you're watching.
Better be watching.
I don't
damn
mean I didn't mean for that to sound like.
They'll send it to the James, Jims, and Johns. That's what's up.
Sorry about that, boys.
No, it's
Hey,
good,
no
man.
worries,
Shit.
This
Um,
not really doing it justice. But
No, nice. I like how it's like kind of spindly and shit. It
Oh,
probably
yeah.
reeks too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking gassy.
I was gonna show you ours too, but I figured it's hard to see and shit. We got
I know the live never does it justice, man.
No.
You gotta, be on your like actual camera or whatever. for some
Yeah.
reason.
it's all
Yeah.
Can't
pixelated.
zoom or anything.
For sure.
Yo, so what? You smoke extracts and shit?
No, I mean I will. You know what I mean? Like if I'm with the homies and they do, but for the most part, I just smoke flower because like I don't know, man. Like I like to get as high as I get off extracts, but I like to get that high like eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extracts is like 0 to 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I'll do it if somebody, you know what I mean? If I'm with the homie, but I don't own a rig. Like I own a bong. I have like a vape or whatever, like a fucking, the volcano. It's not a volcano, but it's like got the tube or whatever. And
Yeah.
I think I have one similar.
Oh yeah.
that's primarily what I smoke because I fucked up my leg, like my ankle, like probably about 10 months ago. I tore a bunch of ligaments and shit, so I couldn't really move.
Oh
So I was
shit.
in the bed and like, I don't really like smoking in the house. Like I just don't like this smell of smoke in the house. Like, you know what I mean? I like
Totally.
to like go outside if I rip a toke or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like I just started vaping all the time. And then before I knew it, I was like, this is actually fucking nice, man. Like now I swear, bro, like 90% of the time I'm smoking, like I'm just hitting the vaporizer. It tastes better.
It tastes
you know?
good,
Yes,
man.
yeah.
When you hit the bong, like when I hit the bong now, like it's just like it's all right, man. But I used to like really like hitting bong and shit, and now it's like I will, you know what I mean? Like I'm about to, but it's just like you don't taste it. You just taste ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I always say that to people. I'm like, how do you know? They're like, oh, look at this weed. Oh, try this weed. Oh, like hit the bong. I'm like, okay, how do you know the different weeds apart? Because like I just hit a popper. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what a popper is?
Yeah, whiz. Tobacco and weed.
Yeah. What'd you call it?
Whiz.
Whiz. Okay, yeah. So
It's something different everywhere, eh?
I heard
Oh,
I heard it was like an Ontario thing, like poppers or whatever.
People call them poppers here too.
Okay,
that's cool.
But no, so it's
But
like,
no-
you just hit a popper. How can you tell what this fucking shit tastes like or whatever, right?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I'm a joint guy, right? So like, I like to smoke a joint and taste the weed and shit. Like have sex with it, you know. But
Appreciate it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we are like, but
Yeah, that's fucking nice. Yeah.
But yeah, so then, but I see what you mean though, especially like when you're comparing the bong to the vaporizer, it's way different, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a different high too. Like I don't know, it's more like a head high, and the vape I get it in my more in like my, I get it in my head, but I get it in my body too.
Yeah.
Like, it's more spread out. You know what I'm saying? But bong's immediate. I smoke joints too. I love like smoking a fucking joint. That's probably one of my favorite ways to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot of
I
bong,
used to
but
be a big blunt guy. Like I used to smoke like blunts throughout the day. That was like all I smoked. But then I stopped smoking cigarettes, and then one day I was like with some homies, and they passed me this blunt, and I'm like, oh word, and I hit it, and I guess they left quite a bit of tobacco in it, and I had no idea, and I just got the spin, so I hadn't
Oh,
smoked
yeah.
cigarettes for like a year. At
Oh
this point.
shit.
And after that, every time someone's got a blunt, I'm like, I'm good on that, bro.
See, yeah, we smoke. I was gonna ask you about the backwoods, but I guess that we smoke a lot of backwoods.
Yeah.
Smoke a lot of backwoods. I used to, but I swear, bro, it's just, you know when you eat a bad food and it makes you puke. And
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Totally.
yeah, exactly, man. It's like
Yeah.
it's in your head kind of thing. Like
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I just think I'm gonna get the spins from that, bro. And
Well, it does make sense though, because it's the tobacco, right? Like you're basically smoking like what they call in Europe a spliff.
A spliff, yeah.
Put the tobacco in the joint or whatever.
Yeah, okay, right.
So you're basically smoking a spliff, right? You're putting the tobacco in the joint. Like people
Yeah, I
say,
had
like
the
it's a different
one
high.
I remember like when I went to university in Nanaimo, and
Okay.
there was like foreign students, right? And like from the UK, and I remember we were rolling up a joint, and there's this girl. She was like, "What the fuck? Like, why are you putting so much weed in that? You know what I mean?" Like, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, she's like, "Well, you're not leaving any room for the tobacco." I'm like, "No, we don't do that."
Yeah. There's no
Shit,
room for that.
For them, it's so expensive. She said it's so expensive there that it's like people look at it as like a waste.
Waste, yeah.
Oh
They're
shit!
like, damn, like how could you use
Smoke all that.
I guess because
yeah.
it's like fucking. Is it not like super legal there?
Yeah, I bet.
Maybe not
UK,
super
yeah,
illegal, but
it's
more illegal than
definitely
here.
illegal, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's way more illegal than it is.
Just
here,
because
yeah.
you're a fucking
Even in the States.
avid
man,
fucking smoker.
fucking
Have
some
you ever seen
states it
these?
is.
It's Pharaoh Farms.
No,
So
they
they
look dope.
it's a dude from Ontario here. But I just was thinking if you, cause like I just before I ever like smoked them, I just saw them on the internet all the time. So I was thinking that if you smoke weed and follow some weed shit, you might have seen them. But again, too, like we're from Ontario, so I probably see it because of that, right?
Yeah.
But no, they're
I
pretty
sure remember
decent.
the one
Yeah, they're a weed company. They do like flour and extracts and all that.
Yeah, they do hash rosin and flour. Yeah, like there was like bananas and blow and like Kush cake, like Tropicana cookies. Have you seen the Tropicana cookies?
Tropicana cookies, man.
No, I've never seen. I smoked a lot of cookies in like my just normal.
Yeah, they have a forum cut cookies too. You know what, man? Fucking, we've been talking a lot about weed, man. Let's get a little bit more into you too. So right now, whereabouts are you at in your career? Like what kind of moves you making nowadays?
I'm right now. I mean, COVID fucked a lot of shit up, man.
You have like shows and stuff coming up. Like
Yeah,
did
I had
you?
a show on? I think it was March. I had a show on March 19th, and then I was actually man. That's funny. What's the date today? That's crazy. I was actually supposed to leave today for a tour before COVID. I was going to Alberta. I tour out in Alberta like quite often, and I was gonna go out there. And I think we had nine lined up. We were trying to get 10,
Nice.
but now those are all obviously postponed. And then I had another show booked like in Victoria. That was back in March, and that's postponed. So
Was that your tour?
Pardon me?
Was it your own tour?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, man.
Yeah, I've done like 3 tours as like a solo artist, and then I did one tour like way back in the day with another guy who I used to rap with. But I've done like 3 of my own tours.
Yeah.
Sick,
That's sick, man. Fucking
yeah,
nice.
dude. It's been sick, but it definitely shook things up because I bought a bunch of merch. Like I was prepared for it, right? And
Right.
I've now moved all the merch, but I was expecting to flip it in like a few shows, not a few fucking months.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I
So,
dragged
like,
it
I
out.
don't know, it definitely hit me in the pockets a bit because I definitely like put a lot of money into the tour, and then when it but it's just postponed. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, dog, I'm just working. Like I got a lot of unreleased material that I'm sitting on, like probably between 30 and 40 songs. We're filling out like a lot of just like trying to get a lot more radio spins. So we're just like right now we're applying for this fucking really, really, really long grant, which is like, basically gonna help a lot with getting a lot more radio play or whatever.
Right.
But, I released a project back in February that's called Run with Scissors, and then that had the video then I released the video with Evil. I got a couple more videos that I'm just holding on to, you know what I mean? But right now I'm just trying to fucking figure, because like honestly, bro, most of my income is shows. So like
Right.
it's been crazy with this COVID. I did do this one show online where I just asked for donations or whatever, and that helped people show love or whatever. But yeah, dude, like it's been hard. I didn't even go to the studio like when the COVID first popped off because my homie, the whole social distancing thing. Like I go to the studio and record. I didn't even make it to the studio for like probably like 7 weeks.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Because homie lives with like 4 or 5 people, and they don't want anyone coming in, which is understandable, right? They don't know me. So you know what I mean. And then I've been to the studio. Like I went back to the studio 3 days ago, but and then a few weeks before that. So I got a bunch of material. It's just a matter of like, systematically releasing it and then just maximizing the benefit of it. But I'm sitting on like a lot of stuff.
Fucking right, man.
Yeah, man.
That's sick. Big man. Moves, man.
Yeah.
I feel loaded up, man. It's just, it's not what you have, it's what you do with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, and that's not a sexual innuendo.
I mean,
Well, yeah. I guess it's a double entendre. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's it. You know what, man? I cannot get over the fact that you're eating a bowl of cereal. I fucking love that.
It's oatmeal, bro.
Or yeah, or whatever. I just the fact that you're doing you, like, I mean, like, it's probably awkward that I'm commenting on it, but I just love that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. No, I was worried. I thought about it. Like, what am I gonna eat? Here's the thing, bro. I'm a moody motherfucker when I don't eat.
Oh man, yeah. I'm the same fucking way.
I don't admit it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and I just was like, you know what, man? Like, I'd be in a much better mood if I like made some food, and then I was like, I'll eat it right before, but oatmeal is hot, right? So I couldn't just fucking wolf it down. You know what I mean? I didn't really think it through, but
it worked out.
Hey, man.
Right though, yeah. I think it's awesome, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I'm getting like I'm definitely like it's starting to settle now. I'd say I'm about 70% through the bowl. So.
That's what's up, man.
Starting to get kind of cold, so I'm like
progress report.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's done, man, I'll definitely keep you in the loop.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, seriously. I want to know too. Yeah. Fuck, man.
So, how far eastward have you been for doing live shows and touring?
Not far enough, bro. Like,
come to Ottawa.
Yeah.
I've only toured BC and Alberta.
Okay.
Right now. We were gonna go from Alberta to we were gonna do a couple dates in Saskatchewan. That was the plan for the tour that was booked. So I probably will still be doing that. But yeah, dude, like honestly, man, I was just talking about this today. Like Toronto is like kind of like the mecca of Canadian hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
And like Ottawa and like just that whole region, man, is like really where things are happening. Do you know what I mean?
For sure, man. Yeah.
So it's like definitely where I need to get to.
For the longest time, I always thought that fucking Vancouver was like it was like the Cali of Canada, you know?
Right. Vancouver's Cali for sure.
Yeah. But I guess we're like the New York, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you got like because you got what I mean. Like there's Drake and there's I feel like people took Toronto hip hop serious before they took BC hip hop serious.
Yeah.
I mean? Like you had your Maestro Freshes and your Socrates and Bishop,
shout out Socrates,
Brigante, all those guys who been doing, and I remember seeing those dudes on Much Music and whatnot. The first dudes I saw come up from here were Swollen Members.
Yeah.
That's when I remember being like, oh shit, like there's some cats from here that have actually like fucking made some shit.
Yeah, right. For sure.
Fucking right, man. I just want to say real quick, my dad texted me and said, "Do you know where my Corona went?"
Oh, sorry. I don't know where it went.
Yeah. I'll wait and text him back in the morning.
The one, man. You just looking forward to the shit all day.
Shit, he's fucking with us. I think. I hope. No.
He's watching, just mad as fuck.
But yeah, man, you should make your way out this way at some point, dude.
Dude.
We definitely have we have some connections that could probably help you make all that kind of shit happen, you know, around here.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
But that's super sick though. I want to ask you a question though. You got any bars for us?
Yeah, sure. Let me think of which bars. 'Cause
Yeah?
I always got bars.
Do you want us to
Yeah.
like play a beat somehow for you, or
That might be hard because I think there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, true,
what
true,
What
yeah.
if you played a beat on your end?
I could probably do that. Here, hold
Let's
up.
see how that works.
yeah?
Here, I'll play a beat first, and then if you can like hear it or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, that can then.
For sure.
I'll probably see it that way too.
Yeah, because sometimes like I remember one time I was on Instagram Live with this guy. Can you guys still see me?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, where I just opened up YouTube to find a beat or whatever.
That's sick.
But yeah, I opened up. I was on Instagram Live with this guy one time, and he's like a buddy of mine. He's like a cannabis influencer. His name's the Blazing Bobcat. He's like dressed up as a cat and shit.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah, shit.
But I was doing a song, and he knew the bars. So he's all pumped and he's singing them along with me, but it was lagging, so it was like fucking me up so hard. 'Cause, like,
Right.
every time I rap it, I like hear him rap what I just rapped.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
man, that would
Yeah,
mess me right up.
Just gonna type in hip hop beat. I don't really have anything like particularly. And this is called Next Level.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search.
We can hear that very clearly.
Mark at our YouTube.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming in all
Yeah,
right.
hold up. It's fucking.
It's just if we
Lagging
make any
on my
noise, it'll
So we'll be quiet.
fuck up.
All
Yeah.
right.
We'll
hold
fuck
it's
it up.
just
Let's
lagging
make it
on my
quiet.
end. One sec,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to- Shit, here. Hold up.
Yeah, no worries.
Say a
I'm
word.
gonna play it from another computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
All right, man. So yeah, we got Switch.
Fucking right. Going to get some beats.
That's right. He's gonna
Um,
drop a fire verse for the 4G Audio podcast.
Seriously, fucking shout out to everybody
Yeah,
Just
man.
in general. Everybody.
Absolutely. Hope everyone's staying sane during these crazy times. Holding
Yeah.
it together.
Let's get it.
That's right. We're
Let's
all in it
fucking
together, yo.
Get our sanity. But yeah. Again, thanks to our sponsors and shit. Oh, here
Yeah.
it comes.
That's
We
right.
got this fat ass fucking 9-inch fucking joint we're gonna smoke whenever we're out of
I
this
got a story
quarantine
about
shit,
that actually.
and we can finally.
All right,
Have
this
people
should
here.
work.
That's what's up. All right.
Fucking thing.
There
Hold
we
on.
go. Let's get.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into my house because I think that's why. I think I'm too far from the router.
Oh, it's yeah. I follow.
Sounds good on our end.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just went
Oh,
quiet.
it just went quiet.
Oh, it's quiet.
Wait.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, fuck it, man. I'll just do it without the beat.
No, you got it. No, keep the beat. It
You
was
can
good.
hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah. One. You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Blind faith isn't always misplaced. You don't necessarily need any evidence to believe, but a disagreement should never put an end to the peace. Settlements can be achieved amongst the level-headed and malevolent. It shouldn't lead, yet it's likely. And the hesitant or the weak, how can you rise against any enemy when you won't even speak? A muzzle's much more of a restriction than a leash. I'm losing weight while you feast off of the fate that for free. I'm just a victim of my mind, myself and those closest to me, keeping track of my prayers like counting rosary beads. So on my movement to control the music, that's the composer in me. I'm coming down too fast like a plane crash, and I can almost see the other side like looking through stained glass. I regain coke, chain smoke with my apostles on the church steps. Reborn as I spit this, I inhaled the chronic with my first breath. That's much better ahead. The competitor severed the head of my predecessor with the guillotine's blade. Listening attentively for 10 seconds after the edge hit to let them fill me in on his pain until he drifted away from the physical plane and entered that of spirit via astral projection, because that's all that death is. Thereby answered the question. There's no room for sarcasm or suggestions. I don't battle with other rappers, I battle with my depression. Then I channel my aggression. Fuck your competition and your panel of contestants. I maintain the integrity of my artistic expression. If it doesn't lead to inner peace, then you were misdirected. There's no room here for improvement, there's only room here for ascension. My gloom stems from a substance. The only thing capable of consuming is my consumption. The moon is looming too close for comfort. One earth, one government. Read up on it. Look beyond the pattern that you struggle with. You'll see the individual perspectives as one, like when the last piece of a puzzle fits. A leash can be just as restricting as a muzzle is. It wasn't certain when I said it earlier, because nothing is.
Hey,
Yeah, bria.
switch.
Shit, man. Fuck, that was sick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Hey, man, that was fire.
Man, like, I didn't know at all like if the beat was gonna cut out on me. I was expecting it to, but it didn't.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, it came through all right for us, for sure. It was dope.
Yeah, you guys could hear everything nice and
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, it was good, man. Fucking right. But yeah, honestly, man, seriously, if you fucking reach out this way, yeah, we'll fucking
We'll be
like I
there,
said,
that's for sure.
we'll be there for sure. But like I said, we got like, I mean, I'm not saying we got mad connections, but we definitely got the links for making shit happen out here.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And then if you did come through too, we could have you physically in the studio and smoke
Yeah.
a joint with you and shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be sick, man.
Yeah, for
Fucking
sure.
right. But sounds like you're definitely on your way to big things, man. You
Yeah, man.
Definitely got the hustle on.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys having me on here too, man.
Hey,
For sure,
man.
I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
for sure. Nice.
No.
That was sick.
Thanks for taking the time,
we got
homie.
another one we can pose. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
2, 3.
Gang.
Boom! I didn't post. I did fucking. You know what I mean? It's a-
Yeah, I had to do it, yeah.
yeah. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that looks. You know.
Yeah, for
Shit,
sure.
man. But either way, man, even if you don't come out this way, still hit us up.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch,
We'll,
man. For sure.
Yeah.
we'd love to have you on again for sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like the fucking plan.
Send us your music. We'll play it.
Hell yeah! All right, I will.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
All
Yo,
right.
much respect, homie. Thanks for taking the time.
You guys have a good night, man.
Yeah, you
All
too,
right.
bro.
Peace out from
Stay
the
safe,
future,
man.
homie.
Peace out, my G's.
Yo, peace.
Yeah, technically it's 7:00 there, so it's 10:00 here.
Yeah,
We're technically in the future.
that's right. Yeah, I
Is
got
it 3
that.
hours? I thought there was like a 5-hour difference.
No, not
3
5.
to,
It's a-
to BC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might change with the like time change or something like that, but I do know because earlier too, I was talking to him. He said it was 3:00, and it was 6:30 here. But I think I got the message like
oh,
a little later.
right.
Um,
Hell yeah, that was Switch.
yeah, switch SB_ on Instagram. Check
yeah,
him out.
Yeah.
Gang. That was
His
actually
so-
super
his
sick.
song on YouTube called Jim Carrey with Evil Ebenezer.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I'm still blown away by all this fucking Zoom shit, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, like, I know it's not new or nothing, but, like, I'm just like, yeah, like,
It's really
cool.
yeah, man. I love it. It's you know what, I enjoy having the artist here, being able to, you know, connect with them on that sort of level. But you know what I mean. With all things considered, I guess this is actually the next best thing. You know what I mean.
Yeah, man. Technology.
It allows
like,
us to reach out even farther, man.
Yeah,
like, would
for
we
sure.
ever have? You know what I mean. We wouldn't have had
Absolutely.
Switch on here if it wasn't for Zoom.
oh,
Is
you
what
move
I'm
the
sure
camera?
Styles was getting at.
Hey?
Did you move the camera?
He zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man, because I just clicked on it and, like, started the video, and it was like,
Yeah, that's
um,
funny.
sorry, not to fucking make that an awkward
Yeah.
pause, but
But man, it's been one hell of a podcast, yo.
fucking right, man.
We got 2 calls in tonight.
Oh, shit.
Much
Crazy comments. I'll have to read them later.
love. Yeah,
Trips
yeah.
all up in our fucking comments section
Yeah,
with some hilarious shit.
as always.
But yeah, no, I want to say though, you said you had a story about something.
Oh,
Do you remember?
this.
Oh, that, yeah.
So we
okay,
took a picture last weekend.
yeah.
And my mom was like, I saw the picture and I just died laughing. She's like, you guys didn't smoke that. And I was like, oh no. I was like, that's a full paper, but it was in a cardboard case, you know, like there's no weed in it.
Not
Yeah, I was
yet.
gonna say that,
I was like, no, we're saving it for a special occasion. Yeah. Shout out to my mom.
Yeah,
Love
fucking
you.
right. That's awesome though, because yeah, we definitely are smoking that, and I would feel bad if our first guest that actually physically came into the studio didn't smoke weed.
Yeah, and they're gonna be
It
faced
just-
against that
especially
bad
if they
boy.
were like, "Could you guys not smoke weed?" We're like, "Oh well, this has been planned for a while."
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Like,
Well, I hope
You
if
stand
you've
outside.
accepted come on here that you've at least watched an episode or two and have
Yeah,
realized what we
true.
do down here.
yeah, no matter what, we're lighting one up. At least like one.
A little.
We've
one.
always
We'll
said that, or
respect
I've
it.
always
We'll
said that
respect
anyways.
it. Yeah, we
We'll-
won't go
we'll,
all
like,
night, but
Smoke one
at
or
least-
like
yeah.
whatever, but yeah, we won't fucking smoke you out.
that's right.
Man, no, that was again, I'm still blown away by the Zoom shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
like that dude was not from around here.
No, he's on
You know?
Vancouver Island, so he's about as west of Canada you could get.
Yeah.
You know.
Living the life.
Yeah, man,
Fuck.
it's really nice out there. I haven't
Yeah.
been on the island, but yeah, I've been
I got
out
a
there.
buddy out there.
Beauty view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to go. I've never been.
yeah, it's
definitely.
worth it, man. I'd say everyone should do it. We'll do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking drive out there. We
Man.
should fucking buy a beater car and drive out there.
RV
Well, no,
and
maybe
just
not a
bring
beater
the gang.
car, but like, you know what I mean? It,
Yeah.
Like, I think my brother was like almost $1,000 or something to fly to Vancouver and back or some shit. And like,
Yeah,
so
I paid like I think mine was like $8.50.
yeah, so I mean, like, so if you think of it that way, and you were like, say, 4 people or something, or like 5 people or whatever,
yeah,
fucking $800 a piece. It's $4,000
yeah, man, you
for
could
5
actually,
people. So you're
yeah.
like, oh fuck yeah, like get like a half decent
You
car.
could actually do it,
And then, yeah, like, at
And then
the end,
it's
just
a matter
sell
of
it.
gas, man.
Yeah, exactly.
so-
And at the end, you just fucking sell it, like
Yeah.
whatever, drive it
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Depends what you want. You know what I mean? You can make it happen.
Because the thing, like, and I guess the reason why is like, yeah, you can fly and shit, but the reason why is like you get to see all the shit, right?
That's
Like,
it, man. And I'd love to do it though. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw a picture
sure.
recently where it was like, or
takes
it
a
might have
few
been like
days.
Yeah, that
a
would take
video,
while.
but it was like, fuck, if you drive straight to Vancouver, it's
Probably like almost
It's
3
like-
days.
I think it's just shy of 2 days.
Yeah.
If you drive straight out there
No,
from here, I'm
under
pretty sure.
2?
Google it right now. But where was it going with that? Oh yeah, but oh no, I forgot where I was going with that before that.
Yeah, yeah.
I took a little side fucking step there.
I have to look this up.
Dude, it's like I want to say it's like something like a day and 22 hours or something like that. It'll take a while to calculate the fucking route, but
1 day and 21 hours.
yeah, there we
Wow,
go. Yeah,
impressive.
see, fucking
Yeah,
told you.
So it's 30,
I've remembered the
38
internet.
hours and 56 minutes
Yeah, so it's
is
like
what it would be.
just below
Yeah.
2 days. But that's like I said, that's like you'd have to be on the road the whole
Non-stop.
time, like, and you need to get gas and
Yeah,
shit, right?
exactly. And
Um,
you could bring sandwiches. And
But yeah,
shit.
you could like
Man, it's something I want.
fly out
I've
there and
always
shit.
wanted.
Oh,
to
that's
do.
what I was gonna say.
Drive
Sorry,
out there.
sorry. So I saw this picture of this video or some shit, and it was like this fucking huge skull. I thought it was a rock, but I clicked on it and it was this huge skull, and there's 2 people taking a picture in front of it, and then like in front of it there was like more bones, like maybe like tusks or like
Yeah.
jawbone or something or whatever. But it was this huge fucking skull. It kind of actually looked like a monkey skull. But,
Oh yeah.
But anyways, point is fucking. I saw that and I'm like, I want to know where that is. I want to see it. And I'm like, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm like, I can almost guarantee you. Well, I shouldn't say this, but I think it's probably in fucking Drumheller because that's where they have all the fucking dinosaurs and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
That's where they put them all. It's the fucking dinosaur
them.
burial ground.
Yeah.
No, I fucking make everything up. I say basically. I said to somebody
We're
one
not
time.
fucking Joe Rogan.
I said to somebody one time, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I was like, my jokes are like lies. Like, you know, like I say something as like a joke, right? Like I'll like lie about something. And they were like, so I was like, you know, I'll say stuff in the like heat of the moment, be like, You know, like, yeah, I hate the color orange or whatever, but that's my favorite color or whatever, right? But like, I was like, I'll say things and just like
joking,
whatever, right?
Yeah,
and
totally.
they were like, well, wait. Then like, did you just tell me like you like lie a lot? And I was like, well, I guess. Like, I don't know. They're like, well, I don't know if I can trust you now. And I was like, well, I'm not like lying. Like,
it's like
a
one of those
fucking
like
joke,
sarcastic
like,
jokes, like,
yeah.
oh, I'm pissed off.
Yeah,
You know
I just
what I
peed
mean?
my
Like,
pants
no,
and
not
shit,
really,
like,
but
yeah.
you know, like, oh, fuck it.
There's no pee in my pants.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know,
maybe we're
like,
just too Canadian.
It's like when people, you know what I mean, just like pretend to be like opinionated one way or something, you know.
Right.
Like I just do that. I'm like, oh,
right,
like,
yeah. Totally. I'm right, always right.
Yeah, I'm starting the Hitler army. Haha, that's funny. You know, like it's like you're not like serious, obviously, right? But point is we're like, I can't trust you now. So yeah, again,
Hey,
I'm blown away.
Yeah, man.
This Zoom shit's crazy.
I'm super happy that we can do this. You know what, man? It's not long enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for real.
it comes and it goes, and
Well, we need to start doing more.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, that's 2 hours. It's been 2 hours.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
man,
like
no,
more episodes. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we need to make
Yeah.
this a thing.
The show sucks. Don't watch it.
But yeah, exactly. Nice. Shout out to whoever said that. But yeah, if you want to support us and help us keep making more stuff like this, go to 4gaudiopodcast.com and you can buy some merch or subscribe to our Patreon where you get videos that not everyone's allowed to watch. Exclusive,
That's right.
exactly, yeah.
Oh, too bad if we could just turn our cameras that way.
It's
You would see the
there's
behind-the-scenes
a
camera
third
up there.
camera over
Yeah,
here. They're
there's always
showing
a
the
third
behind the
camera.
scenes. It actually died partway through, so
Yeah, I
we only
just
have
noticed
We'll
that
just
now.
have like a speed up, like of a bunch of hands moving and shit. I'll be like this and like, woo. And so, anyways, but yeah, no, honestly, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Honestly, just you watching is enough. But
Yeah.
at the same
We
time,
love
too, like
all
I
y'all.
said, go check out anyways to help support us. Our
right.
t-shirts have not fucking coming.
They'll be here soon,
But
though.
I'll have a cool
On the
picture
way.
at some point. We'll be
Yeah.
like t-shirt gang all the way up, you know. So again, shout out to our beer sponsor, my dad, Mr.
Yeah.
Rick Johnston.
That's right.
Um,
Weed sponsor Oasis.
yeah, Green Grass Oasis.
Our guests tonight, Vante Poems and Switch.
Scared me for a second. Like, no, you said the one I remember. But yeah, no, shout out to Switch and Vante Poems. This was a sick episode for sure. Gang. Shout out to everybody watching again. I'm just doing a fucking full circle. Extended goodbye sequence.
You got it.
Yeah.
Peace.
We out
We outta here.
4G Audio
I'm the
Podcast.
closest.
Out.
Catch y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
I